I'm Kara Moll, and I'm the founding partner of MPG Moll Piotrowski Group at Keller Williams ONEChicago. And here are the truths young homebuyers need to hear. For many young or first-time homebuyers, purchasing a home, well, it can feel intimidating. A recent survey shows some homebuyers aged 25 to 40 may be unsure about the home buying process and what they can afford. It found 1 in 4 underestimated their buying potential by $150,000 or more. 1 in 4 underestimated the increase in value that's going on by 100,000 or more. And 47% didn't even know what a good interest rate was. Because they feel uncertain, many young home buyers have given up on their search, or worse, they've decided home buying isn't for them and never started on a journey to begin with. If you're interested in buying but aren't sure where to begin, here are 3 key concepts about homeownership you should understand before you get started. Number 1, what you need to know about down payments. Saving for a down payment is sometimes viewed as one of the biggest obstacles for home buyers, but that doesn't have to be the case. As Freddie Mac states, the most damaging down payment myth, since it stops the home buying process before it can even start, is the belief that 20% is necessary. Actually, according to the most recent Home Buyers and Sellers Generational Trends report from the National Association of Realtors, the median down payment for homes purchased in the last several years was only 12%. That number is even lower when we control for age. Buyers in the 22 to 30-year-old range, well, the median down payment was only 6%. The second factor is you actually may be able to afford more than you think. Working remotely, exercising, and generally spending more time than ever in our homes has changed what many people are looking for in their living space. However, some young home buyers don't feel that they can afford a home that suits their growing needs, and they've decided to continue renting instead. That means they'll miss out on some of the long-term benefits of owning a home. As an article recently published by NAR points out, many young adults are underestimating how much they need for homeownership, how much they need homeownership, the survey finds. Millennials underestimated how much home they can afford, how much interest they would pay over a 30-year mortgage, and how much home values appreciate on average over 10 years. Knowing how much home you can afford when starting, well, that's critical and could be the game changer that gets you from renting to buying. Now, third, home ownership will be less affordable the longer you wait. It's simple math. With mortgage rates starting to rise, along with home prices appreciating, putting off buying could now cost you more than later. Sam Cater, who's the chief economist for Freddie Mac, says, as the economy progresses and inflation remains elevated, we expect that rates will continually rise in the second half of this year. Most experts forecast interest rates will rise in the months ahead, and even the smallest increase can influence your buying power. If you've been on the fence about buying a home, there's no time like the present. Here's the bottom line. If you feel overwhelmed by the prospect of starting your home search, you're not alone. Let's connect today so that we can talk more about the process, what you need to start your search, and what to expect. I'm Kara Moll with MPG, Moll Piotrowski Group, and we're making real estate easy.